Alright, now I don't know about you, but when I was in 3rd grade, yo-yos were a big deal. I remember being out in recess one day, and I see these 2 kids showing off their yo-yos.
Hey everybody, check out our sweet yo-yos, aren't they sweet?
And at first, I really didn't understand this new trend.
What the heck, we're playing with yo-yos now? What is it, the 1930s?
It was just so old-fashioned to me. It didn't make any sense. Those 2 kids might as well have been out there like,
hey everybody, check out our sweet hoop on a stick, isn't it sweet?
but it didn't matter what I thought, because like a week later, everybody on the playground has a yo-yo. And everybody's out there at recess, having little battles against each other. Not like gladiator style, swinging them around like a fucking mace. No, I mean like stomp the yard style, or you got served, if you will. Except not as shitty, and with yo-yos. They'd be little face-offs on who could do the coolest tricks. The only problem was we were all like 8 years old and we couldn't do shit.
Oh yeah, you think you're sweet, huh? Well, check this crazy move out. Bloop, bloop. Boom, you just got served. You look foolish. Holy hell, he made it go up and then down. What the fuck?
Our teachers are watching us from afar, totally baffled. The hell are those kids screaming about? I don't know, are they having a dog fight? Hey, stop fucking fighting dogs over there. So I'm watching this whole thing go down, and I think to myself, wow, I better get a goddamn yo-yo so I can defend myself. I don't want to go and get served like Kyle over there and look like a fucking idiot, now do I? Now back then, there were basically 2 different brands of yo-yos. You had the Duncan yo-yos, which I always thought was for the more sophisticated yo-yoer. You know, the kids that actually knew what the fuck they were doing. And then you had the Yo Mega Yo-Yos, the badass ones for the cool kids. They were colorful and in your face, and they had sweet names like the Fireball and the fucking, the Turbo Blast. I don't know what their names were. I'm pretty sure they just took the names from the American Gladiators, to be honest. Hi, I'm Turbo from American Gladiators. And when I'm not blasting people with a tennis ball cannon, I'm fucking yo-yoing my ass off with the Turbo Blast Yo Mega Yo-Yo. Now, since my ass was broke as hell, I couldn't afford one of those sweet yo-yos. All I could get was this cheap $5 knockoff yo-yo that I bought at a 7-Eleven. And let me tell you, this thing was a turd. It sure as hell wasn't a Yo Mega Yo-Yo, that's for sure. It was like a yo, might as well fucking throw this thing in the garbage can. Yo-yo. So now I'm at my friend David's house trying to learn how to yo-yo, and David was like the Mr. Miyagi of yo-yos. I mean, his ass could do Rock the Baby, for Christ's sake. No other kid on the playground could pull that thing off. You see, he was so good at yo-yoing because his mom would take him to get yo-yo lessons at the mall. Yeah, that's right, they had yo-yo lessons at the mall back then. I'm not sure what it was like, but I imagine it was just some nerdy guy up there like,
all right, class, first I'm gonna show you these cool yo-yo tricks, and then we're gonna get our ass beat by these teenagers. Any questions?
So he's trying to show me how to rock the baby, but I can't get it down because my cheap-ass yo-yo will only sleep for like 2 seconds before it violently shoots right back up. But whatever, it's not a big deal. We all can't be champions. At the very least, I can still walk the dog, and that'll probably be good enough. So I show up to recess for the first time with my off-brand yo-yo, ready to stomp the yard and serve some people. And my first little match is against this kid named Jacob. And Jacob, of course, was notorious for being the kid that threw up in class the year prior. So you know his ass was practicing yo-yos day and night, trying to shed that reputation.
I'm so good at yo-yos, I'm the yo-yo kid.
No, Jacob, you're actually the kid that threw up in class. That's who the fuck you are.
No, I'm not, goddammit, I'm the yo-yo kid.
So this bastard decides to do the around the world trick, and that's where you whip your yo-yo around like a fucking pair of nunchucks. And I'm standing there like, goddamn, that was impressive. What the hell am I gonna do? I can't just walk the dog now. I gotta go for it. I'm gonna have to fucking rock the goddamn baby. So I whip my yo-yo down there as hard as I can, and I'm starting to panic because I know I only have like a 2-second window to nail this trick. I make the first move, and this fucking yo-yo flies up, hits me in the teeth, and explodes on impact. Everybody starts laughing at me like I'm a goddamn cartoon character. Even the teachers are standing there disappointed. Good lord, that is not how you rock a baby. Yeah, that baby's fucked up. Somebody needs to call social services on his ass. So needless to say, I got served that day by Jacob. But the joke's on him because to this day, his ass is still known as the kid that threw up in class.
Oh, god damn it.
And that was pretty much the end of my illustrious yo-yoing career. That is until 20 years later when I was drunk on Amazon one night and I decided to order a sweet Yo Mega Fireball yo-yo. So here I am, 30 years old, trying to avenge my 8-year-old self, trying to rock the fucking baby. Boom! Got it. Take that, Jacob, you bastard. You're still the kid that threw up in class, goddammit.
Brewstew.com